Hey, what's going on, world? Maurice right over this way. I'm the $1 Million Mindset Consultant. And well, today, what I would like to be able to talk to you guys about is, well, your message, why it's important and why you should utilize your message in order to provide that much more gracious value to all of your clients or customers, really anyone that you feel is doing business transactions with you. So let's just go ahead and dive right in, okay? Understand, y'all. This year is 2019. We are in a very much different time than way back when, back in the 1800s, back during the industrial age. A lot of y'all know right now that we're in the information age. So I need you to understand, by providing information, you can at least set your position within the marketplace so that you can attract clients and customers and sales graciously to you. We have moved from a time where people were more so focused on the product and getting all of the value from the product to a more we're now needing to get value out of you and what you have to talk about and how do you bring forth your particular sales pitch and products to the market for your way. People are resonating more and more with individuals as opposed to unanimated products, and this is where you can greatly benefit from it. I mean, just working with a couple of my clients and so forth as well has definitely taught me in the aspect of, people just really want to know that they can trust you. And what is the best way for people to know that they can trust you? By simply providing videos to the public talking about you. And one way to do that in the most impactful type of way is through your message. So, I mean, for a lot of y'all who don't know and who do know, I have went homeless in my journey for entrepreneurialism and success. I've been a foster care in the past. I've gone through my fair share of stuff, but at the same rate, you can utilize your fair share of stuff or messes or however you want to call that to form your message to help connect with people. Because let's face it, we are all within this boat together. We all have some sort of obstacle that we're facing, whether that's a friend complication, a business complication, a living lifestyle complication. Maybe you may not have enough money to pay your bills, or maybe, you hold yourself back because you're worried about what the next individual may think. That could be an obstacle to you. I need you to understand, by utilizing your message, you can at least help connect to an individual. So one way you could utilize your message, let's say you're a coach consultant in the love niche. Your business is about helping individuals find love, attract love, and have more love for their life. So maybe one way you could structure your message in order to attain that particular set of clients could be, have something that was an obstacle that you overcame. So perhaps it was maybe when you were younger, or maybe when in the past you can never get girls, or you can never attain love, or any amount of love that you ever tried to give, it was never reciprocated back. So therefore you stopped trying to be in love, but then through your own destiny, your own upward achievement, you was able to find love again. So now, because you're able to find love again, you're now able to teach it to help the next find love, so that they won't have to go through their life all lonely and really unhappy. That could be a particular message. You want to use the messiness, you want to use all the struggle that you can to form your message, because when you form your message, people will connect with you a lot better by hearing the obstacles, by hearing the pain. Because let's face it, no one in life has gone through life without pain. There's always going to be pain. So how can you utilize your pain in order to, help the next, to resonate with the next, so that you can get that next gracious client that you can help? Okay, so we talked about like something in love, right? Now perhaps, let's say you're a coach or you're a consultant, or your business is around wealth and finances. Wealth and finance is obviously something that we all have to have, and wealth and finance is something that all of us struggle with, whether you are a millionaire trying to get to your next billionaire status, or whether you're the first time entrepreneur just trying to get off the 9 to 5 and want to make your first, 6 figures, 5 figures, it doesn't matter. So again, use the same formula. There's a formula for this. It's called pain, or topic, generalized topic, all right, then you're going to formulate it and inject pain. Inject your personal pain that may be prevalent. So in this case with wealth, all right, so the topic is going to be wealth. Topic is wealth. The interjection of pain is, I used to be flat broke when I was going through my homeless struggle. I was eating out of a trash can at one point in time just so I had something to eat because my stomach was so hungry and no one wanted to be around me because I didn't have no money and I didn't have nothing to contribute. So no one wanted to be around the person that didn't have any money because they always believed in you are who you surround yourself around, and no one wants to be surrounded around the guy with no money, because then that could just rub off on them. That could be a pain, or another potential pain when you're in wealth. Oh, I didn't have enough money, so now my family can't eat, and because my family can't eat, I'm not happy, they're not happy, now my wife maybe is talking about divorce. You really want to dive right in, because the further you dive into that pain, the further that you dive into that nitty gritty stuff, the stuff that gets people uncomfortable, that a lot of us don't want to admit, don't want to talk about, but yet we all have it at the back of our mind that we all need to talk about. You want to dive into stuff like that. So for that interjection of pain, oh, I didn't have enough money, so my family might be talking about divorcing me. Because they might be talking about divorcing me, I might be unhappy. My family ain't gonna be there to struggle. But then you want to utilize that message, that painful part of that message, right? And then bring some light into it. So going back into wealth, topic wealth, pain, because I'm not making money, this losing my house, I'm losing my family, I'm losing my self-respect happens. So then the shine bright of it all is, well, because I figured out that wealth was my ultimate unhappiness factor, my ultimate detriment to myself, I decided to take my knowledge into more of the wealth setting, and because of that, I was able to find a vehicle that was able to produce the wealth that I need to keep my house, keep my family, keep my self-respect. Because of that, I am now able to go ahead and talk about what you're able to do now. So maybe that could be because of that, I'm able to travel more, or I'm able to have more free time with my family, or I'm able to give graciously to the many causes that I want to give back to, because I realize that I want to give back more in this life. In my particular case with wealth, because of myself in particular going homeless, and experiencing life with all the withouts, without the car, without the family, without the children, without all that without, it has made me want to go into more of the wealth mindset and be able to provide more of the wealth mindset to the next individual, so they don't have to walk the steps that I had to walk, and so that they can get to where they're trying to go in a lot smoother, quicker manner than having to do this in a more slower hardship type manner, meaning you're losing out on stuff. Just simply by tailoring your message to that so that the next individual can connect, I want you to understand that is how you'll be able to provide more. That is how you'll be able to attract those high value, high net worth clients, so that they can go ahead and spend their time with you to learn from you, so that they can go ahead and get ahead while you're also getting ahead by providing that gracious knowledge and services, to make this a unison type of harmonic effect for all of your customers, clients, and people that really want to transact business with you. So by simply following that particular formula, pain, topic, pain, then from that pain, solution, from there, understand that your videos and who you'll be able to connect with can have more of an impactful response. Because what sounds a little bit better? I'm going to just talk on this video, but I want y'all to notice the difference, okay? First one. Yes, I'm a coach and consultant, and what I do is I specialize in the mindset of individuals so that they can achieve more. Decent? But then, I'm a coach consultant in the mindset realm simply because I realized through my own hardships of going homeless and being without money and having my own mindset clouded, how much that can negate you from all of the success that you want for yourself. Simply by switching your mindset like I have, you then at that point can go ahead and accelerate the process of whatever financial revenue you want for yourself. You guys see the difference in that a little bit? By interjecting a little bit of the pain, giving you a little bit about me and who I am, from there going into why it is and giving you the reason of how it is and the reason for what it is that I do, it's a different, it can entice a different meaning. A lot of it, you'll know it's true because you'll feel it in your chest, which will then, I'll actually go ahead and I'll make another video talking about, when a particular opportunity or the right venture is right for you. Alright, but that's going to be in a whole other topic and a whole other video. But this video, I just really wanted to focus on what it is and how it is you need to have your message so that you can go ahead and attract more sales. If you feel like your sales have been low, or you're not getting enough clients, or the clients that you're attracting for yourself is not actually the resonance that you hold true for yourself. Okay? So, with that being said, y'all, I am Maurice Wright. I will be the $1 Million Mindset Coach Consultant, and I'm here to tell you and give you all of the gracious news as far as mindset and revenue. Because if you're able to conquer those two aspects of life, which is your mind, and have financially the pockets to keep wherever your mind is at, you will have no worries in this life. I mean, take it from someone who, again, like I said, I've been homeless, I've been a foster kid, I've done a lot, especially without family, even for myself. And as much hardships as you can honestly have for yourself, which as these videos grow, you guys will learn more about, etc., etc. I want this to be at least a catalyst for you to achieve more, because this world is abundant. There's too much to do in this world, and it's filled with opportunities if you have the mindset and you have the know-how and the ingenuity to get there, which I will help you with. So again, make sure you like, subscribe, follow, comment, however you need to for this video. If you like the content, if you like what you just heard. Again, my name is Maurice Wright, and stay tuned for more. Have a good day now.